Have you ever watched a video just explode online and wondered, was that just pure random luck? Or is there actually a science to it? Well, today we're going to see if we can actually use data to engineer a viral hit from scratch. We're talking about taking all the guesswork out and finding a real, repeatable formula for success.
So here's how we're going to break it all down. First, we'll dive into our case study. Then we'll decode the data, find the winning blueprint, actually craft the perfect video based on what we find, and finally, see how it all fits into a bigger strategy.
And that really brings us right to the heart of it all, doesn't it? Is going viral just a lightning strike, pure luck and timing? Or can you actually build a framework for it? To figure that out, we're going deep into the data of one truly massive YouTube channel.
All right, so who are we putting under the microscope? For our case study, we are dissecting the official YouTube channel of rapper Iggy Azalea. And why her channel? Well, with over 100 videos and billions of views, it's an absolute goldmine of data just sitting there waiting to tell us its secrets. I mean, just look at that number. Over 4 billion total views. That's not just big, that's an incredible sample size. See, when you have this much data to play with, patterns can't help but emerge. And suddenly, luck starts to look a whole lot more like a process you can actually repeat.
Okay, so a 4 billion view channel. Where in the world do you even begin? Well, the very first step is to find our baseline. We have to figure out what an average video even looks like on a channel this huge. That's going to be our yardstick for everything else.
And the math is in. The average video, gets 39.4 million views. Just let that sink in. That number is our benchmark. Anything below this is, believe it or not, underperforming. And anything above it is a success. So for a video to be a real monster hit, it has to blow this number out of the water.
And this chart right here, wow, this tells the whole story. It shows you the massive difference between a success and a true viral phenomenon. The average is an already huge 39.4 million. But then you have a mega hit like Fancy, soaring to over 1.2 billion. Our job is to find out what ingredients create that kind of outlier.
Now this chart couldn't be clearer if it tried. A whopping 94.1% of the content is music. This isn't a channel that dabbles in a bunch of different things. It has one incredibly powerful central pillar, and the data is practically screaming at us that official music releases are the engine driving all of this success.
Okay, so we know the channel's foundation is music. That's clear. But why do some music videos just absolutely explode while others don't? Now we've got to dig a little deeper and find those recurring ingredients, the secret sauce in all the biggest hits.
And as we dig in, the data starts to show us two really distinct paths to success. On one side, you've got your heavy hitters, the high-view formats like official music videos and big collabs, designed for pure mass appeal. And on the other, you have high-engagement formats, things like audio tracks, vlogs, behind-the-scenes stuff, that are all about building a deep, loyal connection with that core fan base.
And this is where it gets really fascinating. Check out these numbers. While a big music video gets the most views, these smaller, more personal videos get way more interaction. The channel's average engagement rate is about 2.2%, but an audio-only track, that hits 8.2%. A personal vlog gets 6.7%. What that tells us is that the audience is craving that authentic, behind-the-curtain content just as much as the big-budget productions.
All right, so let's put it all together. We've basically distilled the blueprint down to 4 key factors. 1, for massive views, official music videos are king, no question. 2, high-profile collaborations act like a force multiplier, just amplifying the reach. 3, there's a sweet spot for runtime, right around 3 minutes and 40 seconds. And 4, lyrical themes about wealth and power have proven to really connect with this audience.
Okay, this is the fun part. This is where it all comes together. We've done the analysis, we have our data-driven blueprint. Now let's actually use these ingredients to build the perfect, hypothetical 100 million view hit. We're going from analysis to actual creation. Every monster hit needs a killer hook, right? Something that grabs you. Well, based on all the lyrical themes we know resonate with our audience, this is it. It's defiant, it's super confident, and it immediately frames the song as this huge comeback story. See, this isn't just another song anymore, it's an event.
So here it is, the GOAT formula in action. Our theoretical track is built on 5 key steps, all proven by the data. Number 1, it has to be a high-production, official music video. 2, we bring in a major Latin rap star to get that international appeal we saw in past hits.
3, the lyrics are aggressive, they're confident. 4, we're targeting that 340 runtime sweet spot. And 5, we use the tags that we know work: Iggy, Azalea, rap, and official music video.
So what's the logic here? It's really simple. We're not trying to reinvent the wheel. We're not guessing. We are literally just taking the single most powerful pattern for generating views on this channel and we're running it back. The goal isn't just to beat that 39.4 million average, it's to absolutely smash it. We're talking double, even triple, aiming for that 100 million view club.
But here's the thing. One massive hit, no matter how big it is, doesn't make a successful channel. It has to be the centerpiece of a much broader, more balanced strategy, one that grows both the massive reach and that deep fan loyalty.
And this is what that strategy looks like in motion. You don't just drop the big music video out of nowhere. No, in week 1, you release a low-cost audio track to get that engagement spiking. In week 2, a personal vlog to build loyalty and get people talking. Then in week 3, you launch the main event, our official music video, to an audience that's already hyped up and waiting. And finally, in week 4, you drop behind-the-scenes content to keep the conversation going and funnel all that new attention back into her entire catalog. It's a system.
So we've seen how data can give us this incredibly powerful blueprint for creating a massive hit. But it kind of leaves us with one last big question to think about, right? Is this the future of creative work? A world where art becomes less about a random spark of inspiration and more about a perfectly engineered formula? It's definitely something to chew on.